So, are you ready?
To go back to Jurassic Park?
No.
What?
For the motherfucking drinking game.
You actually got me on that one. I didn't know what I was ready for. I forgot about the drinking game.
How could you forget? I don't. So
I'm sick. I got
okay.
fever right now.
Well, grab your drink and get ready to take some simps. You ready? So take one simp when Jurassic Park is said or shown. So every time you see the Jurassic Park logo, every time somebody says welcome to Jurassic Park. Like all that shit, you take a drink. A simp.
When the sign is falling down in front of the T-Rex and everything.
Take that motherfucking simp. Which is probably, I have to say, probably my favorite scene in the whole movie is them running out and the banner falling down.
You know that was a last minute addition, right? That was not traditionally the ending.
What was the ending?
I don't know. But Steven Spielberg decided to add in that last fight with the T-Rex and the Raptors afterwards, after he saw the finished product and how great the CGI and the motion capture and the go motion and the animatronics turned out.
That's
with
why
everything.
I feel like it
He's
should
like,
cost.
we have to add in this because the T-Rex is essentially the lead in this movie.
I mean, it's their mascot.
Exactly. And so he said, like, the audience will hate me if I don't feature this at the end.
Good choice. I probably would have hated you a little bit. I don't know, depending on what the ending was, but
I don't know what the ending was going to be, but
you're right, because
it still would have been a good movie, but it wouldn't have gotten to the heights that it did.
It made her the hero because she comes in and she grabs are those raptors?
Raptors.
She grabs the raptors as they're about to attack them. And she eats them and they're like, oh shit, and they run off. Yep. She saves the day.
Yeah.
Bad bitch.
They definitely bring that T-Rex back in the other movies, which I love. I love that, like, nothing can destroy this new, like, genetically engineered, and then all of a sudden, like, out of, like, the shadows and the deeps and everything, it's like, we bring back the original T-Rex. It's all scarred up and shit. And
right?
Like,
they did that in the Jurassic
World. I think the first Jurassic World. Something like that. I thought that was fucking badass.
And it beat up the other one that was like the Hydra.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It was a good scene. And everybody, even the people on the ground were like, yeah, I can beat that shit. Okay.
Coming back old school.
Old school. So we're definitely going to do part 2 of this one. I don't know about any other ones, but like I said, I like part 2, so we're going to do that one.
I got a huge crush on Julianne Moore. We can do that.
Me too. We already talked about her. Boogie Nights.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Big Lebowski. Mm-hmm. So we've talked about her a little bit.
Yeah.
So you gonna take?
We haven't talked about Vince Vaughn yet, have we?
Nope.
Okay. His breakout role. All right, let's do this.
So we gonna take a samp when you see the shaving cream can. Okay. You also gonna take a samp when someone dies, because there's not too many deaths in this.
I'm counting in my head, but also I'm hearing a lot of rattling in the background.
Did you leave the fan on?
No, just the AC. I think the fridge is on.
Oh, well.
Keep going.
So you're going to take one simp when you see the T-Rex.
Okay.
All right.
You don't see it too often.
You don't. And I'm talking face, not feet.
What about eyes?
That's part of the face.
Okay.
I'll do that. You see the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to take that as well. So you're going to take one simp when Tim has to climb something.
Okay.
Climb up, climb down a tree or a fence or something. You take a fucking...
His fucking sister. I like trees. Yeah, well, you didn't just fall out of one.
Okay, so you're going to take one simp when Tim names a dinosaur.
Nice. Vegisaurus.
See, it's veggie. Lex is veggie.
Brachiosaurus.
She's like, can I touch it?
That's my impression of an 8-year-old.
So you gonna take a simp when...
Ooh, I'm getting to the sweetness of this drink.
When the Jurassic Park song is played.
Nice.
And it's played quite often, like scattered into this movie.
Yeah.
So listen up for it. So you take one simp when you see the Jurassic Park Jeep / Explorer.
Yep.
Because there's an Explorer.
Yep.
You gonna take a simp. This one is from my good friend.
You know, in the book, they were not Ford Explorers.
Yeah.
They were
Toyotas.
No. They were like Range Rovers or something like that. What did they use on like Safari and stuff? Outbacks?
I don't know.
Okay. Scratch that, reverse it.
Right. Okay, so you take one. This is from my friend Matthew, who gave me this idea, who absolutely loves this fucking movie and the book and all that shit.
Matthew, what? And why is he not here?
I did invite him, but he kind of, I don't know. He kind of like flaked on us, and so he's missing out on cupcakes and a delicious fucking cocktail.
Matthew, can you stop hauling around?
Yeah, bitch. So you take
I don't even know him.
You take one simp when you hear DNA or Mr. DNA.
Mr. DNA.
When you see Mr. DNA, when someone talks
That's
about
John.
dinosaur DNA, any of that shit,
Dino DNA. Okay.
you take a simp.
Got you.
You take a simp when they talk about the power outage. The power's out. I guess the power's out.
Oh, yeah.
How do I get the power back on? When they do that, you take a simp.
Hold on to your butts. Did I steal something from you?
So you're going to finish your drink.
God damn it.
When you see the gate, so the big gate of
Okay.
them going into Jurassic Park,
Okay.
you're also going to finish your drink when you have to hold on to your butts. That's my favorite line of this whole fucking movie. I say that like quite frequently.
Can I just say that I love Samuel Jackson's performance in this movie?
Hell yeah, chain smoking motherfucker.
Well, not only that, this motherfucker learned how to. I don't know if this is something that he did back when he was doing his thing before he became an actor, and it's just an impediment that he might already own, or if he actually taught himself how to talk with that cigarette just barely sitting in his mouth, because it's always just right there.
It's just the dryness of the cigarette
He's
and
just
the
sitting there
wetness
typing.
of your lip. I don't know.
Access main program grid.
How you not gonna
Access
smoke in your
this,
eye?
Access that.
So you're going to finish your drink when they get off the island.
Okay. Yes! Help kill again! Get off the island!
Yeah. We haven't had Eddie Murphy on the show in a minute. We missing him.
Oh my god.
You got anything to add to the drinking game?
Yes. Yes, I do. Wait, what was that last one?
When they get off,
When they
get
get
off
off-
the island.
I'm sorry, that's really funny to me. I do, yeah, for sure. I think that there needs to be more incorporation of the dinosaurs themselves. And I would say, ooh. This is a little techie.
Get it.
So, take a drink or a simp, whatever you prefer, every time you see a frame inside a frame. So I'm talking about they're looking at the T-Rex crossing in front of the frame of the car window. You see the raptor entering the kitchen from that circle window inside the door. That is a frame inside a frame, and there's a lot of them in this.
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
You see little Lex in a frame because she's trying to close the door, which happens to
fucking
be
love
a
that.
mirror.
I love it. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he runs into the reflection.
Yeah.
So fucking sweet. I was like, bitch. I love it.
So for you nerds out there, that's your take a simp.
I like it. Well, then that's my motherfucking drinking game. I had to think about it. I almost said
New jingle for the new year. I like it.
I almost said the old one. Threw me off.